Well, all right. Bing bong. We're here. We're live. It's Sunday. Time for a little fun. It's your favorite watch YouTuber's favorite watch YouTuber. Welcome to the show. We're live. Me, Duco, and the Cap. We got Captain Cutoff in the hangout tonight. We love it. Let's get some peeps on. Let's start the show. What's going on, fellas? How are we?
I'm good. I just saw a snippet of Cap there. That made me feel better.
Yeah, man. It was a good way to start the show. I like it.
I saw some guns blazing.
Little sneak peek, man.
Cap's got tickets to the gun show tonight, boys. Yeah, we're rocking, we're rolling, we're ready to go. It's almost 4th of July already. Does it even feel like, I don't know, to me it doesn't feel like summer just yet. Oh, very important announcement. Well, before we get started, if any other peckerheads are streaming, get on those streams. Let them know the Hangout's live and get off those dweeb channels. I heard, speaking of dweeb channels, I heard T-Dubs made his channel. Watch Nicholas got struck apparently, and now he lost his monetization as well. They're dropping like flies. First OC, then Watch Nicholas. Who will be next? Not many. I told to Marcelo today he has to capitalize while everybody's down. But I heard T-Dubs made a new channel. It's called the Toothless Watch Channel. So that should be interesting. Should be interesting. He's going to cover all the watches that he pawns off in the pawn shop.
Nice.
Good. Yeah, Mike the Snake is going to be his guest since he quit Archie's. He's going to co-host with him. It's going to be fantastic. Anyway, we're ready to talk watches, guys. But before we talk about is the market about to crash, which is a topic a few people are speaking of today. Let's go through. What do we got on the wrist? Let's start with Duco. Duco, what are we wearing today, man?
I'm wearing the Sea Master.
Master of the Sea. I like that.
Master of the Sea.
I actually used to have that one.
That's right. You did. I remember.
Yep. On the red. I remember. And then we got this gentleman right here, Captain Cutoff, wearing the what do we got?
There we go, baby.
The Bill Bixby special.
Fresh out of pickleball, baby.
Bill Bixby. It's a tennis shirt. It says "Just Do It." It's like a Nike thing. I'm wearing a Hulk, man, in honor of the shirt.
Nice.
And the summer, I'm rocking the Incredible Hulk.
He's got the Cutoff and
nice.
He's got the Hulk on.
Yeah, baby.
Giving you guys a little preview. Thanks, Cap. Appreciate that. Boring ass JJ. He's wearing his no date sub again today. Fucking loser. I need a new watch, man. I need a new watch. Let's go.
Need a new watch?
We gotta go up.
Hey, the market's crashing, baby. Market's crashing. Good time.
Buy the dip.
Yeah, I want to buy. That's what I want to do. I want to buy the dip. I want to buy the dip. I don't want to buy. Go ahead.
I want to ask you guys, not right now. Well, I'll get into it, but I do want to ask you guys something about a watch I saw. I want to get your opinion on. It's expensive, and I likely will not do it, but
it's expensive.
Try to remind me. It's really expensive.
You sound like a Piguet owner, I know. It's expensive.
Expensive. No, you could buy about 10 Breguets for the price of this watch.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we will. Let's go through the chat. Let's say hello to all our amigos and see what goes on there. Let's see. We got Robert Wood starting us off with a super chat. By the way, guys, same rules are in effect tonight. If we get more in super chats than Archie's live stream, I will be giving away a gift at the end of the stream. If and only if we outscore him. If not, too bad. You ever hear the story about the dozen eggs? Too bad. Anyway, we got Robert Wood, $2 super chat. He says, "Happy Sunday, fun day." Thank you, Robert. Greatly appreciated. We got Micah upping his membership again. Greatly appreciated. Thank you, Micah. We do like the support. If you guys want to support the channel, please consider becoming a member. We do appreciate all our members, and we do appreciate our sponsors like Marco over at Burdeen's. We always recommend Marco if you're looking for a watch, and he will hook you up. And, of course, we always recommend our friend Steve over at Leaf Cigars Bayville. Make sure you check him out on the internet as well, stogiesampler.com. He's got some brand new gift packs for the crew. Look at all these tins. You got Robusto tins. You got Reserva tins. You got the Angel tin. I like that one. That one looks good. You got the Perfection tin. I don't know if I can handle Perfection, man. I'm a novice, you know. But lots of good stuff. Make sure you check it out. We like to support Steve. He's a fellow watch enthusiast. Check out stogiesampler.com. He gives you awesome service. We appreciate it. All right, there you go. Thank you, Micah. Appreciate you. Genji says that she thinks Uncle JJ would never ghost you. You know, I want to be uncle. Can I be an uncle like Uncle Curly?
Sure, man.
You know,
Unk.
Just call me Unk. Cap, I gotta say that whatchamacallit, that Hulk is making me want to Hulk again, man.
How many times have you been in and out of a Hulk?
Only once.
Just once? Okay.
Hey, I'd be willing to part with this special, Rolex AD with box papers, my name on it. This is also it's also got provenance, JJ. 25,000. What do you think?
Do I get the cutoff with it?
For you,
yeah,
you'll get the cutoff, and I'll throw in a Rolex anchor.
Washed or
Rolex
unwashed?
The great unwashed. That's your choice.
Oh man! All right, thanks. I have
The fact that it has his name on it it's got to be.
I could autograph it.
$5,000.
I could sign it.
Could you sign? Would you sign it as Captain Subby?
I'll sign it as my alias, Mr. GMT.
Oh shit!
We have a Rogue channel. That's the satellite. That's the spaceship, man. If you need a pod, you need a getaway pod.
Yeah,
we're creating one. We're creating an off ramp.
Oh man, they're leaving me, guys.
That's for you. In case.
Oh, for me. I got you.
Yeah. You're invited. You're on the ship.
Oh, greatly appreciate it.
What if Rolex created a no-date Hulk?
That would be awesome,
dude.
That would be sick. And that's actually a great idea.
Yeah, I've never heard anyone say that, actually, which is pretty funny because
that is funny.
Why not? You know,
dude, they would be fighting in the streets.
That'd be an awesome way to reintroduce it as a no date.
Yeah,
because you could bring back the colorway without pissing the people off because it's really a different watch.
Yep,
I'd piss me off either way. But look, I'm hoping they do the green. I'm hoping they do the green ceramic because I don't think that ceramic dye looks as good as the kind of the sunburst green that they have now, that they have on the GMT that they just came out with on the left-hand drive when they did. Well, that's white gold, I think, that GMT, but they did a ceramic green dial, Duco.
Okay.
On the left-hand drive. That was this year. Yeah.
The dial is ceramic?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yep. Ceramic dial. And they did it to try to match the bezel.
I got you.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we got a super chat here from our man LV. Thank you, LV. $2 super chat. He says, if you started over again, which 5 watches would you pick? LV, you got to give us a budget, man. You got to give us a budget. You can't just say that. Let me know in the chat. Give me a budget, and we'll go. We'll go from there.
Such a tough question, though.
Yeah. With no budget, it's impossible. I mean, you could be like 4 G-Shocks and a Tissot. What do we,
Yeah. DP is right. Yeah, the bezel. I've noticed. I noticed that since I bought this watch. That's one of my things that bothers me, that the bezel and dial. But I've kind of grown to appreciate it and enjoy it.
Dude, what's crazy is my first Rolex. I got the GMT, the black GMT, and I was picking between that and the Hulk. And it was back when you could just walk into a dealer and they were giving discounts. And my wife said the Hulk was hideous and ugly, and I wasn't. She's like, no, that's ugly. And so I bought the black GMT. Crazy.
Do you remind her about it?
Very nice watch.
Yeah.
Do you ever?
Do I remind her? No.
No, he wants to stay married.
Yeah,
exactly.
Well, Duco's smart like that.
Happy wife, happy life, man. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Duco, we got a super chat from the Dukester right here. He says, I got permission to hang out again. Sweet. I got permission from my mom to hang out again too. So.
Nice. That's good of her.
I know how you feel. I want to hang out with my friends. It's Sunday.
Turn the electricity back on for you?
Yeah. Yeah, she let me out of my. She pressed the. Well, she has to turn the electricity on to unlock the cage. Right. You know that noise, and then I come out. That's how it all began.
We'll wake him up. Remember that?
The game's asleep. Welcome, Caliber YQG. We got Ducky in the house. Yes, that's right. It's a happy Sunday. Doc Mick in Florida says, JJ, what will you do with your no date? I will sell it like I do every other watch. I don't give a fuck. I love when people criticize, like, oh, JJ sells his watches. Like, yeah, yes, I do. I buy watches, I sell them, I buy new ones. That's what I do. I like to try different watches. I don't understand. I think Archie put this stupid idea in people's head that you have to keep every watch. Like, no, you don't. You can sell. You can sell them all.
Well, he sells all his watches. I was
right, but yeah, he used to. Oh, you got to keep everything. No, you don't. All right,
so sold everything.
LV saying get a no date sub as your beater, Meteorite Pepsi, day date a 16202. Oh, I like all of those choices, but I probably wouldn't buy a 5712 for $100,000. I got to be honest. I just can't. I can't see myself spending $100,000 on a steel watch right now. I'm in the metals mode, man. I feel like Duco, you want to sell me some gold and silver cheap?
No.
Damn it.
Especially now. Well, it's not cheap now. Now maybe.
Give it to me cheap.
Now maybe.
Duco, Doc Mick in Florida says, I'll give you 6,000. No way. Marco, give me 85. Why would I sell it for 6?
We're talking about the no date?
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
No, man. $6,000. No way.
No way. I don't even want to give it to Marco for 85. I'm cheap.
I was gonna say you could put it on eBay and easily get 95 for it if it's got box and papers.
Yeah. I have box papers, all that stuff.
Yeah.
I want $9,000 in my hand, or I'm not interested.
Hey JJ, instead of that,
more than that for it.
Instead of that 16202, how about the? And I actually think it is a 16202. In fact, it is the watch with the fume gold dial, the yellow gold
one that Bubba has.
That's right. That's right.
That watch is sick. He got that for a steal. He got that for a steal of a price.
Okay, so Moda had one.
Yeah,
brand new box papers today.
How much?
They were asking. The ask was 108.
Oh, good.
108. And
good,
that's my question for you guys. Would you? It's a shit ton.
That I would take for 108. Fuck yeah. The yellow gold?
Yes, the yellow
gold. It was
gold.
the yellow gold one?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Yeah. That's 100%.
You would do it?
Yeah.
You think it's gonna hold?
Don't give a fuck. It's an awesome watch. It's a gold watch. I mean, is it worth 100,000 in gold? No, not even close.
No, I know that, but could it drop to 80?
Everything's dropping, Cap. The market is crashing. That's the whole point of today's show.
Okay.
Dropping. All right, let me catch up on the chat real quick. Let me.
By the way, dropping said 102. Don't pay more because I think he sees these watches on Moda. I don't know where he gets the
and
price.
Then he lowers his price a little bit. He's like Nate. Nate does that too. Oh, I could get it for $85, and then you say, all right, where is it? And then you don't get it.
Oh, look at this claimed. Yeah. Oh, Yiddish just what do you call it when you sneak in? He sniped it.
Oh, he got it?
I don't know. He probably just sniped it. This son of a.
He bought it.
That'd be
awesome if he did.
He may have. Yeah, but I was gonna buy it. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't.
Yellow gold 60. It was claimed.
Claimed
by you?
No, probably not.
What is Mitch? Mitch says he gives up by. What's going on, Mitch?
Oh wait, he wanted to. I think he said drop the link.
All right. Well, what do you think? I'm watching every fucking chat out there.
I didn't see
you want to go? Goodbye. I don't. You know what? I'm getting tired of people. See you later, Mitch. Have a good night. Go cool off in the corner somewhere. Fucking guys, you send how about if you want to get my attention? Here's a good idea. Send the $2 super chat saying I don't see the link. If you think I read every fucking message while I'm talking, while I'm doing other stuff, pulling up stuff on the websites, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Have a good night. I'm not here to fucking jerk everybody off and do entertainment. You want me to juggle for you next? Like, when I see your fucking regular message, I will send you the link. My priority of my show is not to make sure you get the link automatically. The first thing I do. Really getting tired of people. Very demanding. Like I'm their fucking circus clown. I'm here to juggle for them. I'm in the middle of trying to do a show here. I'm not paying attention to one person writing normal chats about the link. Like, do you have breaking news? Something so important that you desperately need to get on 14 minutes into the show? Fucking. Yeah, Sunday grump day. You know why I'm grumpy? Because I don't need people breaking my fucking balls. That's why. Anyway. Back to the show. What happened? You guys got real quiet.
I'm not going to get in the way of that fucking...
it's just crazy.
That monologue.
I'm not reading every fucking message. Like, what the fuck do you think? I'm in the middle of doing a show. This is not I'm here to entertain you today show. You want to watch it? Watch it. You want to wait the link? Wait when I drop it. Maybe I don't feel like dropping it right now. Maybe I don't want anyone else on right now. How about that? Go start a channel, do your own show, and you could do it your way. Everybody got to fucking tell me what to do. Like, I don't understand. I really don't. Now nobody gets the link. How about that? Nobody gets it. Just me and Duco and Cap forever.
We're screwed.
You're screwed. Oh, I was just about to hop off.
Duco, we're permanent panel members for all time. We're in the Matrix.
Fuck did this guy get the link?
Holy shit! You let him on? Of all people?
He
Hang on, wait a minute. I'm here to. I've got some demands.
Oh, he's
man.
grandfathered
Seriously?
in. And
JJ, what the fuck, man? Where's the link for fuck's sakes?
he's grandfathered in. But
I'm not dropping it now. Now I'm spite not dropping it.
Spite not dropping the link today. That's what the show's about.
Yeah. Yiddish said I'm doing a Mike the Snake tirade on. You know what? Now I'm going to give you a 5-minute timeout too. Let's see. Goodbye, Yiddish. See you in 5 minutes. You could go in the corner too. Go have a coffee. See you in 5 minutes. Go cool off. What were we saying, GMT? That's it. I'm doing.
You know what? I'm loving this show. Keep it up.
Hey, GMT, how are you? Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Did you celebrate with Marcelo?
Yeah, we did. We did together. Did you see that? I saw your. Hey, you know what? You were gold today with Marcelo. I loved it.
Yeah, you know what? He always comes on and does a little helping hand. I figured I'd give him a helping hand. I saw his title. It said, did you read the title? It says Curly gave Watch Nicholas a stroke. And everyone kept writing he had a stroke. I'm like, this can't be real. So I went on there. I'm like, did he really have a stroke? What the fuck? He meant a strike.
Strike.
Right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But by that time I was already on. So I figured it would help him out. But he had a nice little show. He made himself some cash. Good for him. He deserves it, Marcelo. He's been at it for years, you know. Why not? Anyway, why is everyone so quiet, GMT? You scared them off?
I'm more nervous now. Holy shit. I'm scared I'm gonna say something wrong.
Dude, you're nervous. I'm the only one with my camera on.
Did I make you feel uncomfortable, Duco? I'm sorry.
No, I'm just yeah. There we go, Cap. Flex for us, please.
I'll show the Hulk. You could flex.
Yeah, no, I'm not flexing.
They need real
we need real watch
muscles.
Content. No.
So anyway, I want to respond to LV's question. 5 watches. I'm just going to name 5 that I would realistically want to buy. I would keep Meteorite Pepsi, Onyx Style Day Date, No Date Sub is my beater. I would love to somehow upgrade my Daytona to the turquoise one. If not, maybe the gold dial Pikachu, the new reference, just to have a different color dial. This way I have gray, 2 black dials, the gold dial, and the 5th one, I don't know, man. Maybe a rose gold olive dial day date. 2 day dates. How about that? 2 day dates, a GMT, Daytona, and the no date sub as the beater. Yeah. Either I don't know if I would go to second day date. I'd probably
say I don't. Yeah.
I'd maybe go with a Royal Oak, like a 15202, or maybe like get a dress Patek, like a 5205. One of those two.
What about a dress Rolex? What about the I keep wanting to call it the Cellini. What is it called? The 1908.
1908.
I like the 1908.
Yeah, I like the new ones on the bracelet.
I've seen it.
I like the new ones on the bracelet.
Yeah.
So those are the 5 I would go. What do you got? Oh, I thought you had the screen up there. Sorry.
I'm gonna
that Milanese. What is that? The 7 link.
I don't know. They call it. I forgot what they call it again. It's slipping my mind right now. I think GMT knows.
What are we? Sorry, what are we talking about? I'm trying to work here at the same time. I'm working.
Oh man, work it. Who the fuck let you on the panel? You didn't even pay attention.
Hey, I'm always watching.
It's a 7-link, but I don't know what they call it. I thought it was a Milanese.
Yeah, well, that's a little slightly different. It has a different name though. Oh,
okay. I don't know. Let's not get Marcelo and ask him.
Yeah, he'll know.
Yeah.
I shared my screen, JJ. If you can be so kind as to click it.
Don't be so nice to me. I want no.
Hey, motherfucker! Click the goddamn share button.
Thank you. That's better.
You know what? You made everyone scared on the panel, man.
We're on the panel, no man. We're grandfathered in.
Wait. What does anyone on the panel have to do with what I said? Am I wrong? Am I crazy? I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'll go put myself in a timeout today.
Mate, you're never wrong. It's your show.
No, man. I don't.
Everybody's bossing me. I gotta do what they're telling me.
No, unless they're like supporting big time the channel and they're like a major donor or.
No, I mean, look, he's a member and all that, and he comes on the panel. It's great. That's fine. I didn't see a regular. You didn't. It's not like I missed your super chat and I'm ignoring you. You wrote a regular chat. I didn't see it. I'm doing something.
Right.
Wait. Just fucking wait. I'm not here to service anybody. Just wait. Simple as that. Anyway.
All right. Would you get white gold or yeller?
The yellow with the bracelet. You got to get the bracelet. If you not get the bracelet, you got to get the platinum.
Why didn't they make a white gold bracelet?
They probably will. It just came out this year, so they're going to introduce into one.
Let's see what they call it.
Log GF2 says, "Is it Milanese pasta sauce?"
If this is a Milanese bracelet, I'm gonna just
it's
be
not.
Like,
it's called something else.
All.
Where's Kelso? Kelso knows. I know Marco's sick.
Let's get happy. Let's get
here we go. Here we go.
Jewelers on there.
Oh, Satimo.
Yeah, and no one never.
Wait a minute. You said Marco's sick?
Yeah, he's sick.
What's wrong with him?
He's fine.
Satimo. Okay, Vimal even said it. Well, whatever. We just read it.
7-link.
There 7-link. Oh, sette for 7. Settimo.
What language is that?
I don't know. It's
okay.
Butchered Italian.
Oh, butchered Italian.
I guess.
It sounds like you're making words up, Cap.
Settimo. No, well, sette is right Latin.
Oh, here it is. Settimo. Choose your bracelet.
Hey, I am Italian, so
all right. That's all I got. That's all I got to offer to the show. Goodbye.
All right, guys. Thanks for coming on. See you.
Look at all these non-Italians weighing in on the chat. Italian. Yeah, we know.
I am definitely
Fragile. You must be Italian. Great movie. So anyway, back to the fucking topic at hand. Do we think the market's gonna crash? What do we think? I mean, it's been crashing kind of anyway, right?
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
When you say the market is gonna crash,
like the prices of watches,
it'll crash for everything except for Rolex, a couple of AP models, and a couple of Patek models. Everything else can crash.
I think Rolex prices are going to come down too.
I hope so, because I want to buy something, but they just don't seem to be moving. Maybe they're moving on the back end, the dealer to dealer, but
I feel like the prices are starting to creep up a little bit. But
what do you mean?
Like prices have been creeping up a little bit lately.
Like, okay, so my next watch, I either want the white dial Speedmaster or a white dial Explorer 2.
I think got the white dial.
Do I?
Oh no, GMT got the white dial. Never mind.
Yeah, he got I've been watching the prices on the Explorer 2.
Listen, they're nice, man. That dial is just magic. They fucking knocked it out of the park with that dial. If you want to watch Speedmaster, you won't be good.
But yeah, I haven't seen the prices move on the Explorer 2s at all, or anything. Subs, nothing.
Yeah, Pepsi's been holding solid at like 18, 19. Well, actually more on the depending.
Pepsi, I've been seeing over 20 lately.
Yeah.
But I feel like by another year or so, like they're gonna start cranking them out, man. I don't know. I just the feeling I got. We got Scotty H in the house with a big $10 super chat. He's looking to get that prize money up. Let's see. If we beat Arch, I give away a prize today. $10 super chat. The Cubs won the World Series in 1908. Yeah. There we go.
Really?
Maybe that's what they named it after. Do you think that was what it was from? The Cubs? A little
I don't
tribute
think
to the Cubbies?
Rolex didn't give a shit about the Cubs.
They don't care about the Cubs?
I don't think so, man.
Oh, that's a good reminder. I guess maybe some Cub fans would get it for that reason.
Yeah.
Good times. Last time we won 1908. Jeez. I thought the Mets were bad in 86. I'll take 86 over 1908.
I've never watched a baseball game.
Oh, wait. What? You've never watched a baseball game?
All the way through? No.
Why not?
It's boring.
Have you ever watched a hockey game all the way through?
I went to a hockey game, like a little local hockey. What do they call that? Super minor leagues. That was fun. There's not a lot of hockey in Louisiana. I know it's hard to believe, but
yeah, it's hot. Well, wait a minute. Didn't the Tampa Bay Lightning, I think, won the Stanley Cup?
Yeah.
And they're kind of a new team. I mean, relatively speaking, they might be 20 or 30 years.
Vimal says the odds of getting a Setimo is the same as the Cubs winning it. Really? Those are hard to get to? I'm getting tired of all this hard to get stuff. Fuck it. I like what SLC was talking about in the WhatsApp group today about just going after the pieces that are good value, that are really nice. You know, it makes a lot of sense.
I'm not mad. So JJ, if this is you, don't get mad at me. But who's counting nickels?
That's me.
Okay. What are you doing? Rolling quarters?
Yeah, I'm rolling quarters.
Rolling quarters.
Let's see here. We got your friend Mikey says JJ went and visited a friend today, and he brought up getting an aerospace. Did you end up getting one? I kind of like them now. No, I never did. I do like the newer orange ones, but the 43 mils is a bit big. The older 40 mils are where it's at, man. You could get some good prices on eBay. There's some titanium ones that are nice, but no, Marco talked me out of it. He said you don't want that piece of junk. And that was it.
What's an aerospace?
Breitling Aerospace. It looks kind of like the Emergency. It has the digital, it's like it's not as big.
But it's not the Emergency?
No, it doesn't have that like round capsule on the bottom.
Oh, so you don't get like that people don't swoop in and save
you.
Yeah,
they've got the aerospace, the chronospace, they're all in the same
Nobody's
family.
coming to save you.
This thing? Share my screen if you want to pull it up. But you don't have to.
You know, if there's a world war, all the fucking markets are going to crash.
Well, that was kind of what we were going to get into tonight. I mean, I saw Ethereum got crushed. It was down like 18%. I bought a bunch of it. Then it was only down 9%. So I guess I did pretty good.
Yeah, crypto's getting pretty hurt over the last couple of weeks. What's that all about, JJ? I mean,
instability.
I thought that should actually help these crypto coins. Things like war or potential, bombings and potential wars and oil shocks and
that would make sense.
Turmoil, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
I don't get this watch.
Me neither.
Like, does it have a Swiss movement, or is the movement also quartz? Or is it Swiss quartz?
I'm trying to think of what's the Grand Seiko
spring drive?
Yeah, it's a spring drive. No, I'm kidding. It's I'm pretty sure it's quartz. It's all quartz.
Gotcha.
I mean, I could be wrong, but that's my assumption that it's all quartz.
Oscar, I think it's around $4,000.
I think I think I'm gonna skip those watches, man. I've been on the whatchamacallit. I've been on the whatchamacallit precious metals kick. That's what I'm sticking with right now.
Like precious metal watches, or just precious metals in general?
In watches and in general. I don't know. I feel like gold's gonna have a huge run, even though it already had a huge run.
Gold.
What do you think about that, Duco? I know you're a big gold fan.
I mean, I love gold, but I don't know, man. My whole life it's just been real slow. I've got a white gold jingly jangly on, but I don't know if it'll make a huge run. So many things that come into play that keep it beat down. It seems like, but who knows?
It's had a massive
Not financial
run.
advice.
It's had a massive run though, like the last 1 or 2 years. It's gone up,
but
30, 40. I don't even know the percentage, but I want to say like 30 to 40%.
Yes, and for gold, that's amazing.
Recently.
Yes, and for gold, that is amazing. But a lot of people they're used to seeing, post-COVID, Bitcoin and Ethereum go for, ETH was at $200. Ethereum was at, $4,000 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, I love gold, but I just don't think it'll rocket like those.
A lot of people are taking a standing on delivery. I heard, and it's causing like a massive problem because all the the futures market is like 16 times what the actual amount of gold is.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Like it's so manipulated. That's the only thing. I'm kind of jaded when it comes to that because it's so manipulated. It's not. It should be probably double what it is. It should be around 6,000 an ounce, if not more. That's what I think. But
I think that's a nice estimate. Probably more.
Yeah. Anyway,
same thing with silver too, right? Well, they say the conspiracy with silver is that the U.S. government uses it in so many weapons and things that they want to keep the price suppressed. So, like Bank of America has huge shorts on it and stuff, and other banks they keep huge
price down,
huge shorts on the paper gold. And like I said, there's like 16 times the amount or whatever, maybe even more than the actual physical gold. So it keeps the price, very suppressed.
But are the price of watches going to go down? That's all that matters.
Yeah, well, that's the question.
Buy a resins, man. An oil-filled resins. Where's the price of oil going to be on Monday? Where are the
baby
futures
oil
now? Where are the futures now? Baby oil. That's a different.
I don't know what's in the resin.
Usually it goes up right away, and then it crashes down. From what I noticed, and then all the tech stocks take off.
Exactly. I think
oil is up.
How much?
Sorry. Just 1.42.
Yeah, a lot of market didn't really move huge.
So it's a 1.92% change. So it's not up.
Oh, here it is. 500 paper ounces to every one physical. That's crazy.
That's 500 paper ounces to everyone. Yeah, so the whole thing is skewed and it's BS. It should be 500x what it is now. And I can retire.
Yiddish says his opinion, which is not financial advice, platinum is the play. It's moved some recently, but has huge upside since it's historically been. Yeah, this is what I was saying on Marcelo's channel today. I bought some platinum coins because they're so much cheaper. I mean, they went up from like 1,000 to whatever. It's like 1,250 now, so that's a pretty good jump, But historically, it's always been at or above the price of gold, like for 100 years. So we shall see.
Oh, what is platinum at now?
The 1,250 an ounce.
Wow, so it's half.
Yeah, half, pretty much. Jeez. Less than half. I think that's the play too. I bought a couple of 1 ounce platinum eagles. Madman, $20 super chat. This is for you, GNT. Happy belated birthday, Mr. GNT. 50 going on 21. What a Viking sexy beast. Much love to you and your.
Thank you, my brother. Love you, my sexy man.
Congrats, Madman, the best speedy ever, he says.
Said, bet what? The best one? Best speedy. Oh,
man, you know what, Madman? If you meet this guy in real life, he's a class act. One of the stylishest and sexiest motherfuckers I've ever met. Just saying.
Did he give you a lesson on style?
Mate, I can't keep up with him.
Yeah,
you have a fancy dresser.
Man. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. AB says platinum and palladium are well. I think they're still considered precious metal. They're not only they're used in industry, but it's not true that they're only. If you know the root of platinum, it's actually a third, and a third. It's a third industrial, and the third goes to jewelry, and the other third goes to I guess investment. Actually, they say China is buying a ton of platinum for jewelry. They're switching to platinum jewelry because the price is so cheap. JJ,
is
how much
platinum hard? Is it considered a harder metal? Like it's
yeah,
thing?
Yeah, it's more dense.
Yeah, it's harder to machine.
Silver is silver in the 30s, man. People are gonna. I mean, I know it shot up from 30 to 35 or 37. Now it's back down to 35 or whatever again. People are gonna regret not buying silver in the 30s. I've been stacking silver like crazy.
I stacked some coins, some 1 ounce, not even coins. I got like those John Wick 1 ounce
bars.
Yeah, I got little mini bar. It's not a lot. That's the problem with silver. You got to get like a brick. You got to get.
You know what you got to buy?
You got to get a bar. You know.
You got to buy two things. You got to buy either tubes. You know, I would say buy a monster box, but it's like 20 grand or whatever. But you buy a tube of 20, it'd be like $750, $800, something like that, depending on where you get it. You buy them at like a tube at a time with 20 in them. You buy the sealed American Eagles. Those are the best because they hold their premiums. If you don't want to go for that, if you want pure weight, you could go either. I like the 10 ounce bars, but a lot of people like the kilos, the 100 ounce bars.
Yeah.
I feel like those they give you the best. Like Mike is saying the best premium, but they're big. If you don't want to,
I've been buying those the Mexican
Libertards.
Yeah. And do you have any of those?
Only like one roll.
I freaking love them, dude. They're like that big.
Yeah, well, they're two different sizes. That's what I really love the design, but then I got sick of them because when I get them, some are fatter and not as like big. They all fit in the 1 ounce like roll in the tube, but like the larger, flatter ones, they just make it. And then there's ones that are a little smaller than the Eagle, but they're thicker.
No, this is like that big around.
Oh, you buy the 5 ounce. Those are 5 ounce.
the big ones. I don't. It may be more than that.
It could be 5 ounce and 10 ounce. I'm talking about the 1 ounce.
I like the big. They're freaking like a freaking frisbee.
You were saying something.
Oh, that's cool.
What were you saying, Duco?
Huh?
I thought you said you could get one.
No, I have them. I have some. You want me to go get one?
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Kelso's trying to get my my no date.
Yeah, I gotta
it's a 40. It's a 40 Kelso. It's not a 41.
You gotta teach Keslo, man. He's new, man. He's new in the game.
Keslo's trying to make a deal. He wants to make a deal.
Buy it, Keslo. Premium pricing. That's got provenance.
Libertads.
And it's gone up. There's some gold. There's gold in that one. There's gold in your day date.
Bourbon Heart says, I buy the Pamp ones at Costco. Yeah, they're $299. You could get them a little cheaper elsewhere, though. That's the problem.
Lady Liberties. Okay. Well, you know what? I went to Costco today, as JJ knows. And I was blown away by the OLED. Samsung went OLED.
Yeah.
Which I didn't know.
Yeah.
Did they? They started. You know what happened? LG had OLED. And
Samsung, that's right. They had the QLED, right? Right.
That's right. And so that's why I ended up getting an LG when I got upgraded or whatever to OLED. And then I was like, well, what does Samsung have? Because I used to buy Samsung. And now I see they also have OLED. But I didn't see the coins. So the Costco by me.
They're by the watches.
I didn't see that either. This Costco did not have liquor. So they said, oh, you got to go to another Costco to get liquor or to see. Because I was hoping to see like a Pappy Van Winkle at retail, which I probably would never see. But they didn't have that. And I don't know, maybe it's so big. Maybe I didn't go by the, kind of the Rolex and the gold part of the store. But they may not be in every Costco unless they are. I don't know. Well,
there's like, that little stand where they have like the cheap watches and stuff. They usually have like one on display there, and that's where you get it from. Or you go up to the front. You got to ask for it by the like the service counter. You pay for it at like a register, and then they give it to you there. I don't know. You could just order it online. Save yourself a trip. if you're a member.
Yeah. I am a member. Yeah.
Yeah, just order it online. I ordered the gold buffaloes, the 1 ounce gold buffaloes from there. They're actually sold out right now because everyone's anticipating gold's going to jump
It's fucking ridiculous.
tomorrow morning, so they're sold out now.
Oh, look at these bad boys.
Yeah, they're 5 ounces.
That's a serious coin, man.
What do you think? I like those.
Yeah.
I got a tube, 21 ounces.
Oh yeah, I like that bar. I think I have some of those.
Yeah, but I don't have a lot of, like, I buy these books. Like, I get the books, and that has every Silver Eagle from 86 up.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
So you just like 4 or 5 of these.
You're missing a couple.
Slots.
Yeah.
No, it's into the future up to 2029.
LV, I didn't see. What are thoughts on the Last Supper? I don't know what that is. You gotta rewrite it for me, please.
Jesus Last Supper? He's
having a Last Supper, I guess. But yeah, you know what's good there, Cap? The 1 ounce they're under spot, the gold. I don't know why they sell it under spot, but if you have a Costco membership, that's where it's at.
I do.
Yeah.
And I was dumb enough to get the what's the gold membership? I don't even know what.
Oh, the executive.
I got the executive, man.
I mean, I don't know how much gold I would be buying right now, but
apparently there's 2% cash back, up to $1,200 or something.
If you order it online and you have an online, like you pay with something that gives you 5% back on online purchases, you can save even more. Because
I got to get one of those, man. But gold. I know gold should theoretically be. I agree with Duco and JJ. What you said, I think with Bitcoin at 100,000, not that I'm comparing it's apples to oranges, but I could easily see gold at 5,000-10,000. But like you said, the market gets so manipulated. Does it go down first and then go up? Who the hell knows?
The problem is this: nobody ever. As soon as the price goes to that, everybody's dumping it. Nobody has money. Like the normal people, nobody has money right now. Speaking in general, of course, but people are selling all their gold and silver now already.
That's right. They see, they make some, if they made.
Well, think about it.
30%.
Here's the thing. If you need money, right? What are you going to sell? You're going to sell something that just went up 2x, or you're going to sell something that you could possibly be down on, like crypto, if you bought it in the last year or so,
Yeah.
Or break even. You're going to sell the asset that's worth more. So people are dumping it left and right.
So I haven't looked lately, but I always take a look at the gold silver ratio. It's kind of like, how they have that golden ratio, like JLC. Is that the golden triangle, whatever they call it? I look at the gold silver ratio, and when that's out of whack, it reverts to the mean. And I think right now it's probably a little out of whack.
Oh, yeah, it's way out of whack. It's 100. It's almost 100 to 1.
So it shouldn't be. So that means gold either comes down or silver goes up or some combination of the two. But silver is underpriced based upon that ratio. And thanks, Yiddish. I'm looking at it. I did not do the credit card. I just didn't want to. They had a hard enough time signing me up for a card. I mean, that process took
I have a Visa card that I get 5%, 5.25% off on all online purchases.
Right.
So I use that.
Yeah.
Cap, when you were getting signed up, were you wearing that muscle shirt?
No, I changed just for the show.
I was gonna say that's probably why they were so enamored.
Scotty
Between that and the Hulk.
I went unshaven, unclean. I was the unwashed.
Unwashed.
Except for the Hulk.
Scotty H coming through with a $5 super sticker. Thank you, Scotty H, keeping us afloat here.
Yeah, thanks, Scotty H. That's a supporter right there.
Yeah, Scotty H keeping us alive. Bob says, "You guys make me think you need to be digging a bunker in my yard." I mean, look, I'm not saying, but if you were considering digging a bunker in your yard, we'd be talking about getting like mountain house survival food, ammunition. Gold is just, and silver are just worth it because the dollar is just deteriorating so bad. I mean, it lost 98% of its buying power since inception. You know,
Bob, you should have filled it with gold a year ago. That pool, you'd buy an extra pool and maybe an extension on your house.
yeah. I mean, if we're talking bunkers, I'm saying get 5-gallon buckets of rice and beans.
Right.
You know, 100 packs of ammo.
We're talking bunker busters,
right?
But not to get political on the show.
Micah says I'm going to buy watches with my silver.
Yeah, you know, Bob. What did he say before? He's got a lot of requests, man.
Burb says word on the street. Oh, come on, terrible. Oh, look, I'm all for getting rid of nuclear weapons one way or the other. I just feel bad for the people. I don't want any people to suffer.
Right.
You know, we don't invest in water. Thomas Broadbent said, yeah. You know what's funny? I used to own water funds, because of who's the guy from The Great Short? He had me all convinced. I was like, I need these.
Oh, Michael
Burry.
Yeah,
the freshwater funds, and they actually did pretty good. But then I sold them after a while. I think I stopped getting paranoid. I was like, all right, I'm selling these.
Yeah, water treatment plants are big, right? Around the world, it's tough to get drinkable water.
I have a simple plan. If the market crashes tomorrow, which whatever, I'm fine with that. All my stuff is long-term plays anyway right now. And I have cash ready on the sidelines. If the market starts crashing tomorrow, I'm gonna see how it goes. Hopefully it drops super fast in like 10 days. And I'm just gonna buy every share of Palantir I can. And this is not financial advice, it's just what I'm doing. And I'm gonna hold it for a couple of months to a year, probably, and see where I'm at.
I missed the last drop in Palantir, JJ, when it went. Where did it go down to? Like 80 or something? 70s, and then it ramped right up to. Next time I looked at it, I was like, what the? This is insane. I'm like, I got to start.
I told you to buy it. I told you 100 times in the private chat.
I have, Amazon, Google. I have those, but not Palantir. I need to get Palantir in there. But
people always think I make this shit up. Cap, firsthand. Did I tell you to buy it in the 70s and 80s?
Yeah, you were probably talking about it well before that. If you go back like
Marco, I convinced Marco to buy it at $6 when it was like in the sixes. You know how much money Marco made off of that?
That's absolutely insane.
I don't even want to say, but I made him. Jesus. I mean, he'll tell you himself. A ton of money with that. He bought so many shares at like $6-7. He still has.
That's insane. That's great. That's 100.
20x.
Dude, he should be giving you massive discounts on your Rolex.
I know. That's what I say. 20x.
Massive discounts.
Why are we talking about watches, man? We should have been.
Every 1,000 he put in, he made 20,000.
Damn.
And I can't even get 500 off a fucking Submariner. You believe this shit? What kind of shit is this? No more financial.
I need the next 10x investment, Jay. Whatever idea. Tell me the idea.
I mean, I had no idea it was like 20x, but I just knew it was a good, I have no idea. I don't give financial advice.
No, this is not financial
advice. I just say what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
Correct.
If you want to copy what I'm doing, you're a grown man. Too many people lack accountability. They do something and they look to blame someone else.
Blame.
If they make money, then they were smart because they listened to you. If they lose money, it's his fault. He did this. I don't want to hear it. Let's get Kelso on here. Let's get Kelso. Let's rip him. He's a dealer. Let's rip his ass.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm in the mood to fucking go after all the dealers.
I'm up for that ripping ass. I'm right into that.
Oh man.
Look at the 5-year chart. He wants a 5-year chart on water. I didn't know there was a water chart.
There's plenty of water where I live. I ain't worried about water.
I'm thirsty.
Shit, you can't dig a hole. You can't dig a hole 5 inches without hitting water.
Drinking water?
No, but it's ground. It's groundwater.
Someone told me
there's more water here than land.
Someone gave me great advice the other day about golf.
Oh, look at this. Asking you shall receive. Go ahead, Cap.
Greetings.
Hold that thought, Kelso. We're about to hear a story from the Cap. We're going to get words of wisdom.
We're about to hear a story. So someone was giving me a story. I was having trouble with my golf game, and I was asking him for advice, and he's like a scratch golfer. And so I'm like, look, I really don't know what to do. I'm having trouble. my swing is off. I'm can't hit the fairway. You know, can't putt, can't chip. Everything's gone haywire. You know, I don't know what to do. And so he looks at me. He goes, you know what? He goes, Cap, here is my advice, and I want you to follow it. And he said, take 2 weeks off and then quit.
All right.
What does that mean? Take 2 weeks off and then quit?
But bum.
It means leave now.
It means take 2 weeks off. It's a joke. Arnold Palmer said that joke. It's a famous quote from Arnold Palmer.
Okay.
His advice is take 2 weeks off and then quit the game.
I like that.
Good advice.
You guys obviously didn't find it funny, or is my delivery, but you could all go fuck yourselves. And if you not you guys, if they didn't like it, by the way, in the chat, you know what they can do.
Yeah. I tell you, you got to work on your delivery, Cap. You're no narc. Let me tell you.
It wasn't that good.
Right.
AB's giving orders. Sleeves, please. Hey, how about you come on the channel and you show us your fucking sleeves? How about that? And everybody else who's like, where's the camera? Where's the cap? What are we? Like you said, dancing monkeys? What the fuck is going on in this?
I'm like, I'm
fucking tired of it, JJ.
Why is Kelso? Why can't I see Kelso-witch? What the fuck? Where's his head at?
He's hiding.
He wants to be this.
He wants to be anonymous now that he's a watch dealer.
Yeah, who is this guy? Who is this Rolex background guy?
Exactly.
Do you think he'd be showing his face, you know, getting some exposure?
Yeah, you know what? When people pay me what, you know, and they don't, what we're actually making in the real world, then we could talk about what you want me to fucking do. Okay. Otherwise, pound salt.
Put this shirt on, do this.
Pound rocks, pound salt, you know, do whatever you got to do.
I want to answer LV's question. Probably the Tarberry one. It's like $120. But if not, if I wanted to spend some a little more money, I'd get the Rapport. Probably the Rapport box I'd get. I like that box, the 4-piece. But first, I got to find someone to sell my LV box. I think I'm going to trade it to Happy Jewelers.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I think LV they want my LV box.
Keslo. How's it going, Keslo?
Good, bro. How are you?
Doing well. Nice videos, man. I like the work you're doing. Good work. Excellent work.
I'm trying. They say it brings in business.
Who's they?
The boss.
Oh. Well,
do you get a cut of that business?
The news.
Oh,
business.
yeah.
If they come in and say, Kelso brought me here.
Dude, it's a good icebreaker. They come in like, oh, yeah, I saw your video.
You're famous.
Does anyone ever come in and say, like, I saw your video, it was shit?
Not yet.
No. I think they're good. I think you're doing good. I like your videos. I think Marco's killing it. He does great videos. I like yours. I think you guys are doing good. Maybe you could give your buddy Pluter a lesson in how to make real videos. What do you think?
Man, he needs to get some momentum.
Oh man! So
I love the guy, but there's just anyway.
You got to share that. You got to share that knowledge, man.
Oh,
sorry.
I was going to ask you if you had any deals for the crowd, but I don't want to leave our man Bob hanging here. He has a $5 super chat. He says, when you can't sell a house in the Hamptons without 2 price reductions, you know things are bad. No one is buying anything. I know. I'm telling you, word on the street.
Yikes.
Nobody's buying anything. That's what every coin dealer that sells gold and silver says it is dead. We know what they're doing? They're taking all their coins and they're just selling them to refineries under melt.
Yeah, but
I will say this: that people are hurting. Like the middle class is really.
The thing is, though, if you look at the stats, you would think like, oh, personal debt must be going up and all this stuff, but they can't even afford the fucking interest payments anymore because they're so high. They're not buying anything and they're paying off their debt. Everybody's tightening their belts right now. They're like, nah, fuck it, I'm not doing it. Not doing it no more.
Look at car repossessions, man. Car repossessions are like off the charts right now.
It's wild. I don't. And Bob just fixed up his house. He has a beautiful house in the Hamptons. I thought that thing would have sold instantly.
That is true. That is true.
Surprised he's wasting $5 on this super chat right here.
Hey,
Bob, you got to hold on to that until you sell the Hamptons house.
Bob's a great supporter. We love Bob.
Oh, Bob's the man. He's
So-
always been good support.
Yeah, I'm going to see him. I promised I'm going out to the Hamptons. This
Bob
summer.
needs to throw a watch hangout party at that house. I
We're
think
gonna
that'll
have
get it
lunch.
sold. What do you think?
That sounds like a good idea.
Can I just say a big thank you to JJ for sending me the link?
You're welcome, buddy. You're welcome.
You know, even though the market is slow, if you're the best at what you do and you have good prices, you're going to be busy.
Oh yeah, I mean, people are selling watches, but I'm not like definitely the watch market's still moving. But those, that's discretionary money for wealthy people. But like, the major purchases, especially real estate, like I could see why Bob's having a hard time. Like Hamptons, it's a very, very desirable area. It's not
Like, how are cars doing right now? Cars seem to be selling, no?
No.
I don't
Really?
think so. Not like, I mean, you're talking about like the special Porsches and special Ferrari. Yeah, those are selling and over list and all that special stuff.
Not the used stuff though. The pre-owned, it's dropping, man.
Yeah.
Drop.
Yeah, well, that's what happens, right? That's how it starts. The cream of the crop is the only the stuff that is stays high.
Well, people. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, in Bob's case with real estate, you got a triple threat right now, right? Think about it. You got high interest rates, high prices, and high taxes in New York. So he's got a limited market there. Oh, he's closing Wednesday. But you're closing on the second house, or you're selling one?
He's selling.
Oh, he did it. He sold it. Oh man. I guess no party in the Hamptons. Oh well.
He's still got a house out there. We can still party. We're gonna go to a French bistro.
Yeah, after you sell it, let's just crash the fucker.
We could just
we could wreck it. No, I'm like
jump in the pool, the pool party at Bob's old house.
Yeah.
Diddy party at Bob's house.
Oh man, G&T's flying in. So what do you see, Kelso? You're in the biz. Are prices coming down? Are they steady? What do you think?
It's pretty steady. I mean, the new models seem to be going up. I don't think those have found their market price yet.
Did you sell that John Mayer Daytona, the new one?
Not yet.
I saw that video, new versus old. I would get the old one, I think.
Oh, 100%.
What's the difference?
I like the price is fucking like 40,000 different.
The subdials are different. It's a new movement, and the hour markers are a little thinner.
Yeah, a little longer and a little thinner. But I mean, the price. What are you selling them for?
They're like high 70s for the old one, and they're like I think like 100 for the new one.
Yeah, that's a big difference. I kind of like the older subdial anyway. The look of that.
Shared my screen, JJ.
Oh,
yeah,
sure.
the solid green.
Yeah, I like the. Thank you, Duco. Saving the show, baby.
Watch talk.
Watch talk. It's one of the pillars, man. Right. Got to do all the pillars.
I'm taking the newbie.
And I think the new one, or I forgot which one it is. One is shinier. One has more like of a reflective look to it.
What do you
The
mean?
dial or the gold?
The dial. Sorry.
Keslo, the new one, man. I'm wire ready at 70K. What do you think? Just send me details. Send me instruction. Send me wire instruction. 70K, man. Cash on the back. This may not age well. Like in a year, you could be like, wow, I should have taken that deal.
Oh man, let's see here. We got a super chat from Ryan Hofer. He says this is not a compared to 2008 and the Obama bailouts.
Look at Ryan, man. $1.99. We love Ryan. Ryan, get on. Jump on the panel. We need you, man.
Yeah, he's got high energy. He's good.
I like Ryan. Yeah, I don't see him enough.
I think I got to disagree with this, though. I think this is going to be worse. The bond market is totally collapsing. Bond market is huge. It is bad. This is really bad. Nobody wants to buy our treasuries in the United States.
They will now. I heard that. Well, not that I heard. The treasury market and bond market could have a pop tomorrow.
Why?
Possibly.
What's the theory?
Well, the theory is people flood out of stocks at risk assets, and they buy treasuries, even though you might think they're risk assets. Globally, they're kind of not. They're still in demand, and what else? Oh, bonds too. Bonds are obviously less risky than stocks.
Oh, here we go. Oscar said, "Look at this, Cap. I'm selling my. I guess the house market. I know the market sale because the interest rate's so high. But what's his name doesn't want to lower them. I think he's doing it on purpose to fuck shit up. I am selling my property, even though I lowered almost 60,000. Nobody's buying. I think the price went up so much on these houses that they were unrealistic. And you're saying you lowered it, but what did you lower it from? Like, did you lower it from an unrealistic high? Because I know, like, my friend bought a house in North Carolina, right? Beautiful area. And the houses, when he first started looking, were like 650,000. 2 years later, or 2.5 years later, when he finally closed on his house after he, decided he liked the area, rented for a year to make sure he liked it, found the house that he wanted. So it took, the process was like a 2.5-year process. The house went from 650 to over $1 million, like slightly over $1 million. I'll just say $1 million. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous jump. So it's like, if you're still trying to get those high prices from like a year or two ago, I don't know, kind of tough. Kind of tough with the interest rates where they are.
And location.
What?
Location.
Yeah, you got to talk to Duco. He's a property master. Never sell any properties, right, Duco?
We've never sold any, but we bought ours so cheap, and it was 15 years ago when we started buying. So,
can we get one for Ross, please?
1031 exchange.
I want to film it.
Do a 1031 exchange.
You ever hear that idea, Keslo? I want to put all the link for the punter. Oh man, I'm purposely not giving out the link tonight. I'm on strike. I've been annoyed. Trying to make some moves. Can I message you this week, JJ? Need some advice. Hope everyone is well. Sure, yeah, Mikey. I mean, just don't hold me responsible. I'll give you my best guess. But
have them sign a waiver.
Yeah, what the fuck do I know? I've made plenty of mistakes, but I mean,
he's still living in his basement with his ma.
Right, I'm still in mom's basement.
Ma. You know what,
Mikey? I got the deals for you, Mikey. I got the deals.
Yeah, well, tell us about some deals you got for the guys over here at the Hangout.
Yeah, what the hell, man?
What's on sale, man? What's on sale?
Dude, everything. We have the best prices. What do you need?
Oh, we hear that shit.
It's like pulling teeth, man. You can't
give us something.
You can't be so general. You got to be like, well, I got this awesome Pepsi for this price. That's what you got to do. You got to teach him how to sell, Duco. Teach him how to close, Cap. Come on.
Yeah.
ABC, man. First thing he's got to do is watch Glenn Ross.
Yeah.
And listen to Alec Baldwin.
Hey, you see this watch?
This watch, what did he say, is worth more than your car? No.
Hey, you know what I'm getting really into?
So we see a fake Rolex dealership.
The gemstone pieces, boys. The gemstone pieces. I'm falling in love.
It's bigger profit margins on those.
No, they're just really cool. I'm saying for myself.
Okay.
The thing that sells best are, the steel Rolex are just all day long. Those sell the easiest.
I don't think it's going to last. I'm telling you. I know people say, the price is creeping up, but I think Rolex is going to start cranking them out. I think in another year or so, people are going to be sorry to have a 5 steel Rolex. That's my opinion.
Shit, I better sell my entire collection, JJ.
No, I mean, you're not doing this for the problem is people buy this stuff and then when they want to sell it, they're like, fuck. Like, hey, no one told you to pay double retail for that watch, All
right, I'm trying to think. Good deals. We got a JLC Polaris, $5,000.
Which one? What's the color?
41, black dial.
Is that the one without the date?
It's got the date. No date. Sorry.
No date. Yeah. Bracelet or rubber strap?
Strap, baby, strap.
It's a strap on. Let me just tell you.
Yeah, baby.
Put that coffee down.
I bagged up more money in quarters than we did in Super Chat since the show started. How's that?
You had a decent run. There was some chats coming in.
I'm not knocking the Super Chats. I'm just saying I bagged up more coins.
Bagged up. You looking for those silvers? Is that the you find a silver in there?
No, yeah, I didn't even do that. I just had a bunch of extra change. I just want to get rid of it.
AJ knocked over a laundromat before he
I'm crazy.
fired up the stream.
Man, the chat, I feel like we're in a global depression the way this chat's talking about everything collapsing.
Yeah.
I thought
Here, JJ,
unemployment.
I got a
was
deal
low.
for you here. This is up your alley here. Share this.
Share screen. Share screen. Oh, what do we got here? How much?
41 mil day with the factory baguette bezel.
Oh, this is the big boy. Oh, it's a baguette bezel?
Baguette.
I don't know, man. This is I feel like I'm trapped in 2003 with this one.
It's like
this is the rhythm of
JG.
the night.
That's a good song. It's my favorite song, man.
It's not putting your best foot forward. Let's try,
that watch.
try
I can
again.
see you wearing that watch, man.
All right, here's one. Here's one that looks good.
How
White
much was
gold.
that one?
The last one was like mid-70s.
So what's the ask on this, Kelso? 44.
44. Yeah, 44.
30K wire ready. Let's do a deal, baby. Come on, man.
Below cost.
Money talks. It's cash is king.
I can get you a Yachtmaster.
I don't want a yachty. I'm
I
not
want
a
a kick
Yachtmaster
tire.
guy.
You know what?
You
I
know
got
what?
one with diamonds. Let
I'm
me
a
show you
tire
this, and you're
kicker.
gonna like this.
Do you have
I'm a tire kicker.
Do you have rose gold Yachtmaster 40?
I got a rose gold meteorite Daytona. Look at this fucker.
Oh wow,
This
how
is
much?
fucking
68?
86.
Oh,
Cheap.
fuck.
Cheap.
that date kind of reminded me of the Tiger King.
We got to get a white gold one for Toyota Mo. Can
Yes,
get
you
him
were
one at
asking a
good price?
$110 on the new one here. $110.
I'd rather have the meteorite, no?
Shit. I don't know. Look at this. Would you go this? The fucking Saru? I sold the cotton candy last week. You know the cotton candy on the Oyster Flex? $140.
This one's not bad, but if I was going to go rose gold, I feel like I would get that tiger iron. What do you think is going to happen with the price of that tiger iron? You think that's going to be a flop, or you think that's going to go super expensive?
I don't think it's going down for sure.
You
They're
think
pretty
it's gonna-
rare.
Yeah, that
They're
makes
pretty
sense.
rare. I don't see those going down.
This is the rhythm of the
Everybody
night.
likes those too. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not an everyday
Damn
piece, but-
right. Oh yeah.
That's GMT's favorite song. Did you know that?
Holy moly.
You got some nice pieces here, man.
This is sick. I sold one of these a couple weeks ago. This mother of pearl Daytona is actually really fucking nice.
How much is this one?
46.
What's the special for the Watch Hangout crew? 45?
Oh, for sure.
There you go, guys. See that? Helping out. I like this watch a lot.
Cap, are you ready?
You know what you need here?
Which watch?
These are good buys. These are good fucking buys. These day. It's 40 G's. Look at that.
You know what you need? You need a Paul Newman Daytona Oyster Flex for sale.
Cat, buy it, man. This is up your alley. Buy
That'll
it.
really set off your website here.
I don't know. GMT, you're out of your mind.
Selling
Yeah.
data,
Do you have a 40 mil? Do you have a 40 mil rose gold Yachtmaster? I know someone who just picked one up for cheap, 21.
No.
I want to copy him. 21,000. I'll buy
I
one
don't
today.
think so.
Oh, we got the Watch Lounge. $2 super chat. He says, "Cheers, gents. Cheers, gents. Have a good night. Good to see Chris. Chris, how's the watch gauge going? Are you making some cash over there or what? What's the deal? Are people buying? We need to know."
We just got this date. This is sorry, Datejust. This is actually a really nice one with the chocolate dial. I'm usually not a huge Datejust fan, but this is kind of cool.
Birmingham wants to know if you have any good two-tone Datejust with hollow end links and stretched bracelets.
Yeah, the older ones. Yeah, of course, tons. Actually, a lot of ours have the diamond bezel, but we could put the factory back on.
Oh, look at this. Here's a throwback. Stevie B. Who knows Stevie B? Anybody know Stevie B?
I remember Stevie B.
Yeah. I didn't think freestyle music was popular anywhere but New York.
I don't know. I remember Stevie B. I mean,
When you spring love, come back to me. What else did he sing? Party your body. You don't remember those songs? I remember those songs.
no, that was Because I Love You.
Yeah. They had that in Louisiana freestyle music.
I don't know what freestyle music is, but I remember
That's what it's called. That's the
Because I
genre
Love
of
You,
that
the
music.
Postman song. I remember that. Yeah.
Can you sing that again, Duco?
No.
What do we got?
Hey,
here?
What is this? This MB&F
Yeah.
interesting colorway here.
This is sick.
It's like
This is
steampunk microwave.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Steampunk.
This is amazing. In person, this is a stunner.
Yeah. I've just become so jaded with watches now. I'm just like, fuck it. I don't know.
I look at him. I'm like, toxic. Next, toxic.
I need an Onyx style DD. That's what I need.
I know.
Richard Mille. How's Richard Mille?
You know about 30? I'll tell you. You know this 3712.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
1 year production.
Yeah.
See, it's got the inverted dial with the inverted date wheel.
Yeah, Kevin in our group has one of these.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's a connoisseur. Yeah, it's 1 mil smaller. That's a connoisseur's watch. If you own that, you're fucking deep down the rabbit hole.
Well,
Dude, Richard Mille though is fucking. I used to always think it's fucking hype baby, just flex.
Mm-hmm.
But where is it? The TPT fucking cases are sick. These are dope. These are so light. It's like a feather.
Yeah.
And I heard this, like, they did a test. They've just, like, thrown them on the ground, and they're fine.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I was in Luxury Bazaar one day, and I was talking to Roman. He's like, "Yeah, check this out." And he, like, threw it across the desk. I was like,
yeah.
Like,
Dude, yeah. They're, like, proud of that. Like, that they're so robust. Like, you can't say that about any fucking Patek.
Oh, we got another $20 super chat from Scotty H. Scotty H is tearing it up tonight, man.
Dang, man.
We need 100 Scotty H's.
That's the big bucks, man.
$20. He says, "Thunder, baby, thunder." Thank you, Scotty H. Appreciate it. What do you think, Richard Mille?
That's what my watch says. Thunder.
Show sponsor, Scotty H.
How does she say? Yeah, show sponsor. How does she say GMT?
Coming down like the thunder, baby.
Oh, what do you mean? Wait. And what's the context?
I'll leave it up to your imagination.
When he's passing gas. when he's hot boxing in the bed. Coming down with the thunder.
Got the 222 in steel.
What do you think about that watch in steel? I heard this watch is like super hot right now.
You know, a guy came in looking for this, and he was also looking at a 37 mil AP Royal Oak. And you know, it's funny. That is a tough choice, actually, because those are very hand in hand. It's a tough choice because the AP dial, it shits all over this. Like that tapisserie dial, you know, with all the little pyramid structure. This Vacheron dial is fucking boring. But the bracelet is tough because the AP bracelet is so good, but this bracelet is really, it's like silky smooth.
I would take the AP. This watch bores me to death. The gold one.
I know. I was kind of leaning AP, but it was a tough choice because, you know, there's something unique about this. But the guy specifically wants the gold one, so we're gonna get him the gold one. But he looked at the steel version.
Gold one is very nice. The steel one is very mid.
Yeah, I'd get the gold. The gold is the Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
The Brad Pitt. This one, not so much. I don't like the bracelet.
You got to get the Brad Pitt sweater if you get that, though. That he wore in that photo.
Can I cut the sleeves off if I got the sweater?
Oh, yeah, we just got this. Cap. This thing is fucking gnarly, dude. The Chopard Cat's Eye.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's like a bracelet.
What the fuck? You got the wrong channel, Keslo.
Yeah, this is hideous.
When I saw that, I was like, okay.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I need a watch, Kessel. What should I buy?
This one, the Asphalt.
Should I make a deal? What should we do?
This is a Tiffany.
Ooh.
Tiffany Papers.
Tiffany Premium.
See, look, he knows I'm a tire kicker now, so he just ignores me.
Hey, where's the Tiffany on that one?
What do you want? What do you want? They can't put the stamp on that dial.
No way.
Yeah.
So how about on the back?
No, they won't put it on the textured dial because they put the applied logo there. They won't put applied Tiffany. They'll only
look at the advertising. I don't know, man. Is that sus when they're saying Tiffany and Co?
No. All the 5226s don't get it. I know. The
Kelso,
papers say
man.
Tiffany. I did a video. It's coming out. It's coming out.
You
Trust
need
me.
the flex on the watch. I want to show, like, hey,
No,
look.
because because this is the subtle. Okay,
Oh,
the
yeah,
thing with this watch,
true.
this is about being subtle and
That's a
about
nice
being
watch.
under
That's
the
That's a
radar.
good that's a good looking watch. I like
Bro,
that.
this is a sick watch.
I like
okay,
that.
It's for real money, not for new money, right?
bro, you see this? You see this Clou de Paris on the side case? You know how difficult that is to do on the curved edge? That's usually done on a flat surface. See that?
Yeah, there it is.
You got to strap it down to the machine extra good.
Exactly.
Boys,
I love that
gotta
watch.
go. Good night.
See you, Duco.
Later, Duco. JJ, what should you buy? I think this is you, bro. White gold Daytona. You're more of a day date, man. You need the day date.
JJ.
Uh-oh. Come in,
Duco,
JJ.
man, you better
The
stay
comms,
on.
the comms.
You're the host now.
JJ.
He muted himself.
You've just gotten hosting duties.
I gotta go.
Not well. JJ's quiet on the mic right now.
I know. Y'all gonna have to pick up the slack.
You're second in command as far as
No, dude. I don't have keys.
You guys are in charge right now. I'm not.
See you, boys. I gotta go.
Later,
Night.
Duco.
All right, man. Jump off.
Duco, don't go. He's gone. Yeah, sorry, I was muted. Yeah,
Overseas dual time, 29
How much
racks.
will you pay for Blue Dial overseas if someone wanted to sell one right now?
I already talked to him. He didn't like my answer.
Oh, that was you. Oh, you were one of the.
Yeah, dude, they're soft. I don't know what you want to say. Dude, here's the thing. Okay, you want insider info? I'll give you insider. Okay, listen. You can get them in the group chats, okay? So if you're buying it off someone for cash, it needs to be a little bit less than that.
Right.
So it's just a fact of what the market. It's not, a low ball. It's like if you can get it all day for fucking 16, you know what I mean?
Listen, the market has got that one wrong. All you
I know, dude. I agree.
Are completely wrong. I had that
dude
in a pool. If you followed my Instagram, which I don't know if you do.
What's the Instagram, Cap? Let
see
it.
Captain Subby.
There you go.
IG Captain Subby. You would see it submerged under a pool with a nice little fountain spitting out, like it's like peeing, on the watch. And to get the value up, I submerged it, right? And then I brought it out of the water to show people 150 meter water resistance. That's a better watch than the Aquanaut. I said it.
I believe it.
There you go. And I mean it.
There's a lot of watches I like, but I'll tell you, like a guy came in the other day with the two-tone Longines, and he showed me the receipt for like $1,700. And dude, it's sometimes it's better to just say, I think you should keep this one in your collection. But then sometimes the guy's like, just please, I just want to sell. I just want to sell. And it's like, dude, I could only give you $200 for that. I'm sorry. And then they end up walking away like, damn. And it's like, I feel bad saying it, but dude, some of these are just absolute dogs. Like it may never.
What you got to tell them is, look, just put it on eBay.
You just crushed his dreams, man. He walked out of there and it's like tears came down his face as he exited and said,
no, I didn't say it like that.
Where am I going to get my gambling money? Where am I going to get my gambling money?
And then he said,
"Oh, look at that box."
And the
Bob
guy
said,
I
thought you were a good guy. Look at this.
Oh shit! Oh man,
here we go. And then I remember he goes, what did he say? He goes, the guy I bought it from said I shouldn't take less than $750. I didn't have the nerve to say anything, but part of me wanted to say, you should sell it to him.
You guys got to change the name to Unhappy Jewelers.
Right. Where dreams get crushed.
No, here's the thing. Here's the fact. If it's Rolex, Patek, Richard Mille,
stuff that's
you're in the money. You're in the money. It's
it's just because it's so liquid, it moves quick.
That's the thing, dude. You get a fucking Piaget, it's gonna be like in the drawer for 6 months.
Alex said Kelso is not our friend anymore. He turned into a monster.
Hey, what about that? You got that VC?
No, we
which one is
actually
that?
pay high. No bullshit. We actually pay high.
I gotta
because
say,
there's a lot of deals where I turn to Danny and I'd go, "What the fuck, like, dude?
Yeah.
I
No,
just saw that thing on Chrono for the same, you know."
I'm gonna tell you, I shopped the watch around, and whether you think your prices are bad or not, Kelso gave me the highest price at everybody offering to buy it. So I don't think his prices are. I think his prices are better than most dealers.
No bullshit. I'm not just saying this, dude. I'm actually shocked that the margins are as low as they are. I'm seriously not just saying. I thought they were more. It's the volume, dude. If you just
depends on
do
the watch. I
deals
mean,
and you sell a lot, it's better than trying to fucking squeeze every drop out of every watch, you know.
I need an onyx dial daydate. That's what I need.
I offered that guy 50 for his at a cocktail party.
Yeah, maybe he'll get back to you. Let's give it till 4th of July and see what happens. Otherwise, maybe we revisit the other one.
Yeah.
If it's still around. If it's
There's
gone.
that dual time VC overseas. I mean, that was
we just
that
got
was hot. That was hot for a long time, and then they plummeted.
Yeah.
29,000. It's a little bit thick, but
yeah. And it's 42 and a half, a little bigger.
How about there you have the overseas
like this, dude. Someone trades this in, it's like, now what?
Shit.
But you only need one person that loves it, and then it's a mover, you know.
They see your maze and they're thinking Birkin. They buy it.
Dude, like we have a Van Cleef watch. It's gonna sell. I know it because a bunch of girls have already looked at it. Look at this. Kind of cool. I mean, it's shit we never look at, but chicks are into this kind of shit. Some, you know.
Yeah, well, Van Cleef is super high end.
Exactly.
Brody says, JJ, you still want that booger white Rolex? Come on, Kessler loves that watch. He loves it.
Ouch. How about that Frank Mueller?
We got Roy Jr. with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Roy. Appreciate it. He says, great show. Race fun. Thank you very much. Appreciate you, Roy. Yeah, I don't know. I need a new watch soon. What about do you have a Cookie Monster for sale?
Yeah. I do.
How much? What's the price?
It's cheap. Hold on, let me pull it up here.
I
was just trying it on because I was fucking seriously for a second I was like, shit, should I trade my Batman for a fucking Cookie Monster?
Before you say the price, Kessler, just remember, just multiply it by 10% and subtract it by that amount.
Yeah. Do you want to play the game or you want the real price?
No, I just want to know how much it is, the real price.
Let me see.
And by real price, we mean the deepest discount you possibly can do.
The Marianas Trench of discount.
The Mariana Trench.
Let's see. Where is this?
Give me the Mariana Trench price.
JJ, let's have a bidding war for the cookie.
Let's do it.
Oh, I might have sold.
Except we'll go lower. Oh my God, he doesn't have one? Jesus.
Sold it. It's gone.
But
I can get you this.
Sorry.
How much did you sell it for?
It was just in the showcase on Friday. I don't know what happened. Maybe it's not on the website.
How much did you sell it for? Give me a low ball number so I could low ball Marco or somebody else.
I don't remember. It was 30 something.
20 something? Got it. You heard that, Marco? 28,000 he had it for. Oh man. What a deal.
What are they going for? What do you see him going for?
Probably like 30. I don't know.
That was only with us a few days. That one moved quick.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot of watch for the money, you know. Oh, we got a super chat. That's the thing.
Solid gold Rolex is a good buy. I love those.
Yeah, me too. We got a super chat from Brody, $5 super chat. Thank you, Brody. He says, towards the Kleenex fund for your next Rolex. Come on, man. You don't like the booger? I'm waiting for best price. There you go, Burbs. You got it. I'm waiting for Kessler to come across with a new one. We'll see.
Bro, you should get this. This is fucking heavy hitting.
You know, I just want to see what my AD says. He's got an Onyx coming in this month for me. He says to be patient. Do I want to pay retail though? It's going under retail. I have to.
What is it out the door? 60?
50 something. Well, it's 55 plus tax. So
you're right there.
59 maybe.
Sure.
But
So you can get it a little less.
It,
But that
it
would
all
be nice
depends
to
on
get
the
it brand
dial.
new.
It all depends on the
Right.
dial.
Right. If the
exactly.
dial's killer, then it's worth it. If it's I told him I don't, but I told him in advance. I'm like, look, I don't even want to ask you for this because you know I have OCD, and you know if the dial's not to my. He goes, I already know. So he's not holding me to it. He's just going to show it to me. He's like, I already have other people who want it. So if you don't want it, I don't care. I said, all right. And that's how we left off. But who knows when that's going to happen? You know, it's not like it's up to them. It's when it comes in, you know. Man, these are some
Here, this
shitty
is for
numbers.
Brody. Brody will buy this.
Oh yeah, there you go. That's actually really nice. I like that quite a bit more than the day you showed me. How much is that?
$1.15.
Nice. Tourbillon. Cap, you should buy that.
A Moser
33
Tourbillon?
pieces. 33 pieces.
It's exclusive.
No, man, I was looking at the Kelso. Do you have the 16202 BA, the AP with the what is it? The ombre, that gold, black ombre dial. It's actually
I
a
know what you're
gold
talking
ombre.
about. That looks fucking good.
How
dude.
much? I saw one on Moda, man. Can you beat Moda's price?
Yeah. Text me.
Gotta beat Moda,
Easy.
baby.
That looks amazing.
Isn't that?
I actually haven't seen one in person yet, but in photos, those are that's heavy.
Hey,
What are they going for on Moda?
I think one was sold for 108.
Yeah,
Kessler, can I give you some selling advice, Kessler?
Hit me.
Moda doesn't have a 2-year warranty like Happy Jewelers does. We stand by our work.
Exactly.
Anything goes wrong, you text me, I fix it right on the spot. Good
That's
luck
true.
finding John the Jerkoff from fucking Moda in the
that's
year
true.
from now.
You know what's interesting too? People,
They have a brick and
people
mortar.
don't consider that, and if someone actually brings the watch back, it like kills the sale. It like all the profits gone fixing that fucking thing, and God forbid, it has to go back to the manufacturer. Dude, it's a loss, So that's actually quite a bit of value.
We got a super chat here from Bob. Bob says, does Kessler's business card say Dream Crusher? What do you think? Yes, no, maybe? That's a tough one. I think Kessler tries to be. The thing is, and look, I'm not defending the dealers, but like Kessler, Marco, these guys have bosses. It's not up to them. It's just the way I see it. Anyway.
Exactly.
I'm sure if he wants to make the sale, if he could give it to you at a price that would make you happy buying or selling, I'm sure he'd love to. But
exactly.
At the end of the day, we all have bosses, right?
Exactly.
So Yiddish is saying that the Onyx style at retail is fair play if the booger line is decent.
Dude, same money. This AP factory diamond set bezel.
Well, that's nice. How much is that?
64.
Ah, it's pretty good. I don't know if I trust chronographs from AP anymore. What do you think about that? Do you trust the chronograph?
I've heard that in the past, but now I think they're good. I think they cleaned up their act. They were using like some weird module before.
Oh, we got Liberty Spot in the house. My paisan Liberty Spot. Let's see. What is he saying here? I picked up a Tudor Black Bay 58. Oh, that's right. You mentioned me before, but I was driving. Sorry. I don't think I responded. That happens sometimes. He says, I picked up a Tudor Black Bay 58 529 silver as my beater watch. So the Yema search is definitely dead, boys. Thank God. Thank God. Yeah, I think you made a great choice. I don't know how that watch is going to age, but definitely Tudor Black Bay for sure is the move. Are they going for good prices, Liberty Spot? You don't have to tell me how much you paid. I'm just curious if I don't know what those sell for. Yeah, no, Bob, I know you're just having fun with it. I'm just saying at the end of the day, reality is, it's not really up to, you can only do what your boss lets you, but
Overhead.
I get the frustration,
Overhead.
believe me. When you go to sell something and you lose 5,000, 6,000, it sucks.
I mean, just look, it could have been a lot worse if he had like 5 or 6 Richard Milles. It could be 500 grand in the hole. So
right.
Look at the bright side.
Well, the good news is that you have an awesome watch.
That's right.
I mean,
and now he's wearing it more, and he loves it. He loves it.
it is a nice watch. I mean, oh, he got it under 3K for the silver dial. Oh, let me
That's a
get
good buy.
Let me get dibs on that if you decide you don't like it. I'm interested.
That's a nice watch, man. I like that. The silver.
Yeah,
It's cool.
I never really wanted it before.
Silver's going up. Silver's going up.
Now that I'm into the precious metals, I'm interested.
Oh yeah, what do you want for that no date sub?
$9 grand.
Mm.
Well, I don't want to. Well, you asked me what I want. You didn't ask me what I take. I'm not gonna. What do you think? I'm gonna start off with a shit number?
It's worth 9.5 all
Marco
day.
offered me 85 for it.
That's good.
Yeah, cash. But I don't. I think I could do better. I want 9, but as in trade in.
Yeah, that's a good deal.
Yeah, it's a deal, not a deal.
See, sometimes I beat Marco, sometimes he beats me.
Yeah, it all depends. Why? How much would you pay for it?
I wouldn't be there. I wouldn't be there.
Where you wouldn't be at 85 either?
No.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Hey, look, I don't take it personally. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you give better prices, sometimes you don't. It's where it is. It depends.
Yeah.
Everybody has different clientele, you know. He knows at that price he can sell that watch in, a couple days. So
Right.
maybe you have a different style of watch. I think you need to do the other deal with me and take that other watch I offered you. Yeah.
Yes.
Got to talk to Danny. We got to work on this guy here.
We need sponsorship.
Oh man, you're gonna have to battle Marco for that. I can't get involved in that. That's a dangerous road, right, Cap? You gotta speak to Cap.
Duel. It's like billboards. It's like the Major League outfield. Just you can have more than one. You just
yeah. Hey, if Marco
one
don't
on one
mind
side,
that
one on the other side. It's.
Oh shit! He said 85 is a gift. Thomas said.
I don't think you signed an exclusive. I'd have to look at the contract, JJ, but I don't think.
Yeah, look it over to me, Cap. Let me know what you think.
8,500
is a gift, really? Are no date subs going for less than 8,500 on the market? What am I don't know.
A new one, you got the 41. No, you have the 40 though.
40. No, I got a 40. I don't like the 40 ones.
I ended up getting, you know what? I don't feel so bad. I got 90. Well, but I had the 41 and I got 95, and that was 6 months ago, I want to say. Maybe even more. Maybe it was even more than that. And I felt I should have got more, but I always feel like I'm getting ripped.
Let's help out Liberty Spot here. He wants to know where he can get a good rubber strap. Where's Birmingham when you need them? Artem straps. Artem straps. You get the loopless. That's the move for that. Even though I'd hate to buy something that says Artem on it. But yeah, that's the one you want.
Vamal, that 5226 is for you, bro. Talk to Tiffany. I don't know why they can't get the fucking stamp on it, dude. I don't get it, but it is Tiffany. It is Tiffany. Exclusive. It's an exclusive.
And they can do a lot with 3D printing these days. How do we know? How do we verify?
I'm gonna sell my no date sub and buy Bob's overseas.
I told Bob that I'd pay. I said, don't sell it to whoever is offering you 15. I'll buy a second one at 15. We're going to set the market, man. We're going to buy up all the blue overseas in the world and corner the market.
In the world? Jeez.
Why don't we do that? We'll corner the market. We'll set the market. It's like what was that movie with Mark Wahlberg and George Clooney when they went fishing in Boston? It was like they were Gloucestermen.
Perfect Storm?
A Perfect Storm. They said we set the market.
I
We're gonna.
That was a good movie.
It was an excellent movie. It's like
I like that.
We're going
I
to
remember
the Nordic.
seeing that in theaters, dude.
We're gonna go to the Nordic Cap, and they were like, "What? Are you crazy?" He goes, "Yep, we're gonna set the market." That's what we got to do with the VC Blue. How much are you selling, Jordo, the VC Black dial, the overseas? If the
Those
blue
are
is
pretty reasonable. Those are like 20 or maybe less. High teens, 18, 19.
But when you're buying them, what are you buying them at 12,000?
Yeah, I don't know.
When you buy them, I don't know.
I'd have to look. It's a little less than the blue. I think the blues Or trade-in value is like, or sorry, buyout is like 15. So maybe a black is like 14, 13.5.
Hold on, I just want to answer Libby's.
I'm guessing. I gotta look.
He said someone said rubber bee. Forget the rubber bee. They're too expensive. ARTEM, Artem loopless. You want the loopless. It looks like Cordura. It's like got the crisscross pattern in it, but it's rubber. That's the one you want for sure. And it's like it's not cheap though. It's like $250, but well worth it. It looks awesome on. I've seen them on a bunch of tutors. It looks great. Oh, here we go. Bourbon Heart says the clasp only has their logo. Artem is written on the underside. There you go. So it won't say Artem on it.
It doesn't say Artem. It says Tim Wright, and he signs it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I had to invoke that name. I invoked that name on the channel. That's a strike. I should be banned.
And you're banned.
And I'm out.
All right, Cap, have a good night. Thanks for coming out. No, we got Bubba Hotep with a $5 super chat. By the way, we got 77 people watching. Guys, if you're enjoying tonight's show, all we ask is that you, for free, click the upvote button and get us on our way. You know, get us going here. Give us a little upvote. So Bubba says, what's going on? I just woke up from a nap. I'm disoriented. Is that Kelso or TBG 2.0?
Oh, no.
Ooh. Ouchie.
You know, Bubba bought a watch from TPG.
Really?
In person, yeah.
Was it all right?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't want to speak for him, but
hey, what gem set watch would go well for my personality?
Gem Mint 10. I would say Patek.
Let me show you this one Patek that has.
Oh, let me see.
Some gems. Annual calendar. 5147 with the round diamond bezel. Tiffany stamp.
And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's?
Does that do anything for you? Is that a dud?
Let me see one more time. No, I kind of like this. I both kind of liked it. I don't know about the writing on the bottom though. Kind of throwing me off.
No,
bro, you know what you should get?
This.
It's expensive, but it's one of my favorite watches. The 5170p.
Oh yeah, the chrono.
So good. That has
those are 42. Those are big boys.
No, they're not. They're 39.
Dude, you know when Archie and I were in fucking Geneva, the guy sitting next to us at Thai food was wearing one of those. No bullshit.
A 5170p? They're not that big.
Yes.
They're 39 mil.
5170. No, that's the 5. Which one am I thinking? Which one's
You're
the
thinking
big
of the
one,
5172 that I had. That's
no, there's a
41.
big chunky monkey, the 42. I thought the 5170s. Oh no, that's the Break-A New Bros. What's the one with the Arabic? With the That's it. The guy sitting next to us had the 5070. Okay, yeah, 5170. I like the black dial of that 5170.
No, but the P looks totally different. It has Piguet diamond indices and it's blue. It's awesome.
Oh yes. That's a more modern one. Yes, I know what you're talking about now.
Hey, what about the 5270?
Let's pull that up. I gotta pull that up. I haven't seen that in a minute.
What about the 5270?
That looks good.
The 5270p.
What is that?
Dash 014. That's the green dial chronograph perpetual calendar chrono. It's in the current catalog.
I don't know. I have to pull that next, I guess.
It's the 5270p. Patek.
The blue.
Kelso, you have to know that watch. You got to know your references.
5070p, the blue. Fuck. How come I don't?
No.
I don't think I've ever seen this, dude. What the fuck?
What do you mean?
All right, I'll pull up.
You talking about the 5170p?
Here, I'm gonna show you right now.
Hold on. I'll pull up the 52.
Yeah, pull up the other one.
Now I'm doing work.
All right. You're talking about this one?
Fucking guys.
I don't see anything.
Oh,
here we
click,
go.
Click on it. That one?
No, that's the 5070. 5170p.
Oh, this thing is sick.
Oh.
That's too fat, that bezel. I don't like that.
I see. I thought you were talking about that one.
No, type in 5170p.
JJ, I'm gonna get mine on the screen before he does.
Yeah, this one's sick.
It's beautiful, right? It's classy. It's clean.
I remember this. You don't see these very often. Here, I'm sharing now.
Oh, Cap, you were a second behind. Yeah, this is SLC used to have this watch. This is one of my favorite Pateks. I think I would buy this before I bought a 5172 for 100.
Damn, how much are these? 100 racks. Fuck.
Yeah, about 100. Yeah, bro, this is all you, bro.
Damn.
That
That is sick.
Right? Yeah,
I forgot about this one.
If I could pick that watch up at 80, I would buy it.
Damn,
100
I forgot about that. That's a complete sleeper pick. I love this.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites. Look at that, beautiful. What else do you need? And look at the back. The fucking movement is. You see it? Oh, look at that. Such a good watch.
Great pick.
All right, I'm gonna pull up Caps now before he gets mad at me. So Alex got offered this watch from his AD. What do you think? Does he buy or does he pass?
Oh, fuck yeah.
This is awesome, right?
I've tried this on. This is amazing.
What did he go for on the secondary though? Is the that's it? I mean, the watch
like $140 or something.
And what's retail?
Between like 120 and 140.
Are these under or over retail?
I think you're gonna lose.
I think it's under. Yeah, I think you lose on this one.
I think they're like $180 if I'm totally guessing.
Isn't that crazy though? Perpetual calendar. Chrono from Patek, and you're under retail? That's no respect at all.
I know.
And look at that dial on it. It's not like it's, and I like the ones with the white dial, the older.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
So this is 140 on the gray and 180 retail?
I mean, I'm ballparking. I'm just.
No, fair enough, but I'm just
somewhere in there.
I mean,
here, let's see. 52. So did they put pricing back on the website or is that still missing?
I think it had it on here. Hold on, let me check.
I know they took it off for a second. Oh yeah, see, it's fucking 230 grand.
Oh, 230, and it's going for 140. Fuck no.
Let me look on Chrono. Let me just make sure my.
Well, 230 is two. I think that's really high though. 230.
I don't know. I thought that was the retail.
No, I know, but that does seem a little high.
He says he'd have
That's
to.
What it says on the website, right?
He said he'd have to sell his kidney and a third of his liver. I guess that would pass then.
I'm having trouble.
Oh, see, I was okay. So secondary, they're like $160, $170. So
wow.
You're still losing a ton of money. Even if he gave you a fucking Aquanaut, it still don't balance out.
There's no price on this, Kelso. There's no price on their website. They're not showing this.
Google the 5270p. That number popped up when I typed it in.
And I say
it says 230, 530 on the bottom.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, just right under it.
That's insane.
Breakfast at
quarter mil.
I'll get the old versions.
He says, "How about a 5205? Fuck that. Buy. You could get those super cheap on the gray."
Yeah. How about an Eisenkaisel?
I'd rather have the olive dial. I don't like, but people love that Eisenkaisel. Maybe I need to see it in person. I don't know, but I don't really love it.
Doesn't do it for you. Yeah, I'm coming around.
And they're
coming around to these. To the flex pieces. The flex pieces. I love it.
You got to join Watch Eric. He likes those gem set pieces.
Oh.
Those are his jam.
I don't know if it's just because I'm under the lights at the store and they just pop.
Yeah, you're blinded by the lights, man.
There's something about them.
Blinded by the lights.
And if you look at it, like from Rolex and Patek, some of those gem sets are actually really hard to get. Like the numbers are very limited.
Of course. Jam Mint 10. Remember that guy? From the, what was it, baseball cards? Jam Mint 10.
Oh, Gem Mint 10. Yeah, Gem Mint 10.
He was great.
Yeah, so you got Brian the Pipe, $50K for the Eisenkaisel. See, that's the thing. See that for the money, I mean, I'm just thinking double the price for that Patek. Like, obviously, that's no comparison, but just from the wow factor, like that Eisenheisel still gives
Oh
you
yeah,
that. You know what I mean?
yeah, but you could get one for 50. That's the price on
Is
those.
that right? I don't know. I haven't seen any
I
prices.
thought
I
they were.
haven't.
I thought they were like 65. I could be wrong. Maybe they came down. Maybe they were at one point. I don't know. I never liked that watch, so I never followed it. I always just said, why would I pay more? I'd rather just get the olive.
Sure.
AB says 5205 blue dial is my favorite. Somebody has one for a pretty good price. I just saw it somewhere. It was usually there were a lot more than the white dial, but the silver dial, whatever. But I just saw one and it wasn't a bad price. I don't know. I can't remember anymore. And I say, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? What do you think? Should I start a singing career? I think I'm going to do it. What do you think? The watches are dead. Might as well just start singing. Yeah.
I don't know if that's going to bring in the bucks, though. I'm not sure.
You never know.
JJ, what's going on for Watch Time New York? Are we
You
getting
should
the
do a- you should do a-
rendezvous?
What?
Do a gold and silver show and stack quarters, man.
Yeah. I'm going to do
I
a
love
quarter
those shows.
stacking show. I'm going. I don't know who. Your friend Mikey, 5712, and I'll be your backup dancer. I would love to get a 5712. I'm not spending $100,000 on a steel watch. I'm just not. I refuse.
Especially when you compare that to that ombre Patek AP. You can get an AP jumbo full gold for 108.
Exactly.
Let's call it 108, 110.
Yeah.
Cap, you should do that, bro. Trade everything in. That's a fucking fuck off.
Just go
Get
all
out of
in.
my way.
I don't know if I'd go for that or if I'd go for a perpetual calendar, Royal Oak.
Those are the same money.
And-
yeah,
and I-
that's
and
a
I
tough
like-
choice.
And I like the salmon dial, the white gold salmon, also jumbo. That's also up there, man. There's so many. Or you can get the double balance wheel, double balance.
But how much is a white gold salmon going for? More than the yellow gold one?
We'd have to ask Yiddish.
Because it's like
Yiddish
it almost
Gambino.
didn't pay to get like a 15202 in steel or 16202 for 6070. Spend the 100, get the gold.
Yeah.
You know, at least you
Yeah,
got the potential upside that fucking gold pops. Silver is never gonna pop. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean the watch could get hyped again at some point, but I don't know, man. I think I just need Danny from Happy Jewelers to give me an incredible deal via Kelso, and you know, this way I can endorse the products, man.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
You like the way I segue that for you? See,
Sponsorships is the way, man. Sponsorships.
Yeah, we're looking for. Tell them we're looking for sponsors. I'll showcase. You could just, you know, he don't even have to sell me the watches cheap. You could just send one in for like, and I just review it, wear it for like a week, and send it back. You know.
What YouTubers would be good to do a store visit? We're trying to organize store visits.
JJ from the Watch Hangout, Tim Wright would be good.
Tim Wright. Hey, I thought that name was banned on this channel.
Oh fuck! I got to ban myself now.
Time out. We keep timing out everybody else.
Yeah, time myself out. Fuck it.
What's the pay rate, Kelso?
Pay rate.
Yeah, what's the appearance fee?
The store.
The appearance fee, man. You want stars?
I thought you were coming pro bono, bro. I thought we were friends.
No, GMT
we were meant to be friends.
GMT's coming pro bono, and by bono, I don't mean, you know,
he's coming pro boner.
Yes.
There we go.
Exactly. No, for you, yes, I'm coming to visit you as a friend. But if you want me to appear on Happy Jewelers or JJ, because I'm his manager, we have to talk discounts. You know, he'll buy a watch. That would be a nice little video.
Yeah, if you want to fly me out, I'll buy the watch.
Yeah, you fly JG out first class.
I don't want to get paid. I just don't want to pay.
All meals paid. You fly him out.
Man, he might go broke if he does that. All meals paid.
Hey, JJ, leave it to me. We're negotiating here. I'll get you a good deal. We'll get you what you want.
That's it.
First we got to ask for first class. Then we got to ask, you know,
I'll be sitting on a chicken coop.
For nine
chicken
other
crate.
things we're not going to get, and then you'll go for free.
We'll start a group chat. We'll get it going.
I don't know. It's tough to get people to come out to the store because most of the people who do it are watch dealers, so none of them are gonna. You know.
I know. I know. Well, yeah, we don't want to get those kind of. It's got to be like,
like me.
You know, like the TGV type of people. You know what I mean? Like not.
Yeah, TGV might be a bad one because he only does like Seiko and bullshit though.
You know what I'm saying though? Like guys like Telling Time. That's another one. You know, he's got a decent amount of followers.
Yeah. Oh, there's the guy that lives down in California. He has a small channel, but I kind of watch it sometimes. I forgot his name. Talking Timepieces with Tony or something like that.
Oh, I like that guy. Yeah, that guy's good. I watch his stuff. You know, JJ, I was thinking, I don't know if he would do it, but he would be great to get on this channel, though. I don't know if.
Yeah, I left a comment on his thing. He was like, he answered it, but it didn't seem too like.
He's only got 6,000 subscribers though.
Yeah, but we're core followers, man. I
follow really?
That guy every Friday. He drops a video. I watch it. Yes.
Okay.
The problem is the really big
subscribing.
One, the really big ones. He only shops at his AD though. That's the thing. So like, is he gonna push your product? I don't know.
Right. Well, yeah, but he goes to that Rolex. Which one it is?
Oh, I forgot the name.
It's Birdie's. What's it called?
It's somewhere in California. What's some major chains out there?
Yeah, actually, somebody just mentioned.
We have.
In the
you're
chat.
talking Rolex?
Yes.
Yeah.
Geary's.
Bindies.
Bindi. Yes, I know Bindi.
Bindi Jewelers. That's where he gets his stuff. Oh, Young Brando would be fun. There you go. He'd probably come for free.
Oh yeah, Young Brando. That's right.
You have any high tech stuff? You know, I don't think he only does Instagram now though. I don't know.
Yeah, I think he.
Yeah, like producer Michael was perfect. You know, like that's the kind of.
Oh yeah, that would. But
like the dream is, I gotta find a way to get to Kevin O'Leary. Oh, yeah, Kevin O'Leary. Who was the other one? I gotta get like Ben Clymer. How do I get a hold of Ben Clymer?
I don't know.
You have to connect.
Right to him on Instagram or fly out. He's in Scotland showing off all his golf pictures.
If I had to connect, I'd have him here.
Yeah, Ben Clymer.
Or like a Teddy Baldessar. Let's get
he
Teddy
has his own. Yeah, he sells watch. He's never.
I know he's not. It's secondhand though. It's secondhand.
No, he sells. Oh yeah.
Does he sell used?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
He always got what's his name on there too. If you want to get him. It's a good way to get him on. Mr. Wonderful.
Yes, that's who we need to get in the store. That'll bring in some people.
Yeah.
Oh, how about Waco? We need like a Waco.
Why don't you fly Archie in?
That's a little controversial.
Hey, Danny can't stand them, right? I forgot about that. I totally made that up, by the way. I'm just kidding. I don't want to get Kelso in trouble. I made that up. That was my own. That was my own guess.
No, the YouTube is really good.
Hey, what if you got like John Mayer?
Of course, that's what I'm saying.
You think he'd come in? I mean,
hey, you know who you can definitely get now that he's retired? You can get Johnny Bones can stop in. Get him a watch for his retirement.
Yeah. There you go.
Johnny Bones retired.
John Bones Jones.
He did I saw him do a little video with Happy.
Dude, it's pretty crazy the clients we have. Like, you see the box of like ready to go, and I see like baseball players I know, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. We have some pretty cool people buying stuff.
Except for me. You don't have me yet. You need to get me in the fold here.
Bro, we have a deal on the table. Pull the trigger.
I'm being a little biatch. I want to see if this guy calls you with the 50. How did his striations look?
It was okay. It was a little thin. The one I saw the other day.
Yeah, you think the one that you showed me the first time was
better? It was pretty good. Well, it was wider. You know.
Oh,
the one I sent you was like a wider spread.
This one was more even though.
Yeah, it was even. It was like one strip, like a solid one.
Did it hit across any lettering?
I didn't look that close.
Oh man, come on! You offered the guy 50,000. You didn't look at the watch.
Well, that's like
Don't let Danny hear this. Danny, I hope you're not listening.
You're good. You're good at 50, I think, for most of those.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just messing around. Does he love you as an employee? Like, does he think it's like fun having you in the shop? I think you're a complete asset, sure.
Dude, yeah, I love that guy. We really get along. Dude, that's the funny thing. It's not like I went around like applying to different places.
No,
like, I already had a good relationship with him, and it's just like really. It's just. Really
I got to tell you, man, I'm
blossoming.
impressed. Do you study up before you hop on? Because you.
Yeah, no, I do.
Very detailed with those pieces, man. You have a lot of detail.
I mean, it's funny you say because like I have like a decent baseline. But if you're going to talk specifically about a watch, you got to do a little homework. But you know what's funny about it is like
it shows.
Well, but here's the thing though, dude, is I'm realizing it's not good to because the first couple times I was like, "Oh, I'll write everything down and I'll just fucking read off of it. Like, let's just get it all prepared." But you can hear when someone like I can hear myself and it sounds not genuine.
Right,
so it's better I just like get like some bullet points and like and then just like okay, just like fucking say what you remember.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then it's like you're having a natural conversation. But I don't know. Sometimes I finish and then I'm like, oh fuck, I forgot to say that. But whatever, it's not gonna be perfect. I don't claim to be some fucking expert. You know, it's I'm into this shit. That's all I can say. You know,
I mean,
I'm passionate.
There's enough details in there that I'm sure if you left one or two things out, you hit 9 or 10 other things that most people don't even. It'll go right over their heads anyway. They're just looking at the dial and saying if it's pretty. I mean, you know,
guys don't care. They don't retain every spec anyway.
Right.
I mean, the ones that do probably aren't buying from you.
You could literally lie your ass off and no one will know. Yeah, that's a JLC based movement. Yeah, this one was Lamagna based.
Sure. But it's cool when you like point something out and then someone likes it more because of it. I don't know.
So if you leave Happy Jewelers, are you gonna get accused of stealing the leads?
I'm not leaving. I'm not. You know, and that's the other thing. The other Danny's brother, the other owner, he's such a nice guy. Oh my god, he's just very kind. And he's got so much stress, dude, with all the inundated with text messages, phone calls, so many customers, and he just like handles it really peacefully. And I don't know, just really good people. That's the best part, really.
That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yeah.
You deserve to be happy, buddy. Oh man. I don't know where we're gonna go from here, Cap. We're gonna wrap up. What are we gonna do?
We're hitting 2 hours. I mean, I think it's that time.
Yeah, we're getting around that time.
Kelso, it's a school night after days off too, with the whole Juneteenth last Thursday, and Friday was pretty quiet.
Yeah. Kelso, any final words before we wrap this show up?
No, man, good show.
No, you're supposed to say
Park Bench Premium.
Follow me on Instagram. Can I teach this guy everything?
Time with Jordan, guys.
Time with Jordan on Instagram. Follow Kelso.
Time by Jordan, actually. Time by Jordan. I was going to change it to Time with Jordan. Time by Jordan, sorry.
How about Time for Jordan?
I don't know. I've been thinking about changing the name. I don't fucking know, dude. Jordan the Jeweler was taken. That was the best one.
Oh, man. Somebody stole your shtick.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
We got to get them off the internet then.
How about Happy Jordan?
I was thinking that. It's not too cheesy.
It's a little cheesy.
Oh, man. Oh, look, speaking of cheesy, hold on.
It kind of fits, though. You're pretty happy, generally speaking.
I'm back.
Speaking of cheesy, GMT, you're just in time. We're just about to wrap it up.
That's why I jumped on.
Oh.
I jumped on because you're wrapping it up. And I want to be a part of the wrap up.
He wants backstage.
GMT,
input.
check this out. Being that we're about to wrap it up, look what I'm going to do. I'm going to drop the link.
Fantastic, man.
All right, boys.
I ain't going to get jack shit. No one's going to jump on now.
Yeah. Boys,
Brody. We got. Sorry to interrupt. I got Brody. I got leads. Sorry to interrupt. I got leads. Yeah. Brody, 5212. I actually have one coming in.
There you go.
We just bought one. It's coming in a few days.
Would you buy?
The weekly.
Oh, 5212. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Marco just got one too. Not to cut yours.
Uh-oh.
Pit them against each other, Brody. No. Also, please, guys, make sure you check out Steve, our good friend Steve, over at stogiesampler.com. Link is in the description. He's got these awesome packs for us. Let's get some sales from him because he does support the channel. And he does give, look at that. See right up top. New Opus X gift packs now in stock for the Watch Hangout crew. Make sure you check it out. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Steve. He says he'll pay 15 grand. I'll pay 15.5.
That's okay. Well, I'll take 15, and then we do 0% financing for 12 months.
I like that
for the balance.
Oh, here we go. Scotty H sending us off with a super chat before we go. Go Bears. Sorry, I'm drinking. That's all right, Scotty H. Have a few. Enjoy it. And thank you for all the super chats. We appreciate it. Show sponsor, Scotty H. All right. Thank you, everyone. We'll see you guys Tuesday with Robert and the crew. Make sure you tune in. They got some good stuff coming your way. Cat, flex on them with the cutoff before we go. There you go, guys. See you in the next one. Peace.
Thanks, Zach. Thanks again for giving me the link.
Come and get it! 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 You won't regret it in 2022 at Tip Top Snack